Maybe Teofimo Lopez have so much respect of his accomplishment that you throw him $8 million to my face. You telling me that you gave Devin Haney $10 million to face Jose Ramirez. You gave Ryan Garcia $20 million to face Rolly Romero, and you pushing pennies to my face when I'm your Ring Magazine champion and I'm the most accomplished fighter in this whole fucking card, and I play the third fiddle, and now it's time for me to make my $11 million, and you want to shortchange me? But to fight Devin Haney, but you gave Devin Haney $10 million to fight fucking Jose Ramirez? How about that energy? Why nobody's on Teo's side? Oh, y'all don't want to see it from that point, right? Y'all don't want to see it from that point. Because the narrative is, well, he should have took the fucking $8 million because he never made that money in his life. Well, what about if you was working minimum wage and you was making $15 an hour, right? And they promised you that you was going to make $22 an hour. Right? And they come back around and says, yo, here's $16 an hour. No, but you told me that I was going to get $22 an hour. That was the contract that we constructed. That was the term. That's the reason why I stayed in this job, because you told me that I was going to get $22 an hour. But no, but man, you making $16 an hour. You making more than you ever made. Is that fair? Is that fair? No. That's shaming me. You're playing me. That's what it is. If we work the deal and you say you gonna give me this X amount of dollars, and I made this X amount of dollars here, and I sacrificed to make less money than I was going to get with Subran Matias because I said you was going to give me $11 million in my second fight, and then you give me this short-change money, but then you're going to push that shit to my face. Well, you making more money than you ever made. That's not what we worked. I took the fucking deal with Barbosa because I knew the deal that I'm going to make $11 million after that. And if you don't give me my $11 million in my second fight, the third fight, you're going to shortchange me too. So you playing with me. Why nobody see it from T.O.'s point of view? Oh, no, because he gotta suck off for that $8 million. But none of you guys are going to keep it real with Turkey. Why you effed up his deal? Has anybody asked Turki Alalshikh, hey, yo, Turkey, Teofimo Lopez said that he was going to make $11 million. The boxing voice said it, and he said, I'm not going to discuss the number. Why are you not going to discuss the number? Because that's the reason why that's the reason why Teofimo Lopez said what he said. Es un falta de respeto. It doesn't matter the amount. The amount is that the boxing world, you and I, and everybody's looking on right now on Twitter and YouTube, know that Teofimo Lopez is more accomplished than Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia. And Teofimo Lopez is the only Ring Magazine champion, lineal champion, 140-pound division, in which Turkey bought Ring Magazine. The only champion in that fucking card was Teofimo Lopez. And he's the third fiddle. He got paid the less. As a matter of fact, Teofimo Lopez got paid less than Rolly Romero. So don't you think Teofimo Lopez is looking at this? Yo, y'all gave Ryan $20 million, not to face Devin Haney, to face Rolly. And y'all gave Rolly $5 million. Reportedly, allegedly. I'm just talking about the numbers that's out there. I'm just talking about the numbers that's out there. And you guys are going to pay me $8 million to face Devin? Pero quien yo soy, es que yo estoy siendo en el boxeo. And it's not about selling, folks. I don't want to hear it's about selling, because Turki Alalshikh doesn't care about the gates. And he don't care about pay-per-view numbers. So it's all about the respect.